Hello students, in last video we have studied about the structure of thermometer. Now today we have to study about the types of thermometer. But before going to types of thermometer, there is slight thing I will explain and then I will explain that later. That is scales of thermometer. Means how many scales are used to measure the thermometer, measure the temperature in thermometer. Now don't go for the scale that you are using to make a line or measure. Scales means a unit. Okay, so there are three units, three scales for measuring the temperature. First one is Celsius. Second one is Fahrenheit. And the third one is Kelvin. Okay, after this I am telling you the symbols of that. Celsius is written as degree Celsius, Fahrenheit is written as degree Fahrenheit, then Kelvin is written as degree Kelvin. This small dot, this small circle in every scale, this small circle is known as degree. It is read as degree, and Celsius, Fahrenheit, degree Kelvin. Okay, these two are the very common, you can say commonly used scales. Okay, but this one, the Kelvin, it is used basically for scientific things. When we are using any scientific method, when we are doing any experiment in scientific lab or in any laboratory, then this Kelvin is used. So what we can say, used for, yeah, scientifically used. Okay, now what are the difference between them and how we convert them from Celsius to Fahrenheit or Fahrenheit to Celsius, we will study in the next video. Okay, before this I am going to tell you about the types of thermometer. Okay, so I am going to clean it and then I will explain about types of thermometer. So here it is written thermometer, and now types. So types of thermometer. There are three types of thermometer. Name I am writing. First one is clinical. Second one is digital. And the third one is laboratory thermometer. Okay. So in our last video when I was explaining the structure of thermometer, in that I have shown you the clinical thermometer. The first one, clinical thermometer, I have shown you. Now the remaining two are digital thermometer and laboratory thermometer. So I will show you the structure of both these and tell you the difference between them. So here you can see it is the clinical thermometer, you have already seen. Okay, after that here it is the digital thermometer, you can see this, and the last one, that is laboratory thermometer. You can see there are three different thermometers I am having and I am showing it to you: clinical thermometer, digital thermometer, and this laboratory thermometer. Okay, now what are the uses of them, I will explain you. First of all, the clinical thermometer. This thermometer is commonly used for checking the temperature of any human body. When any human body is having change in the temperature, either they are having low fever or they are having high fever, then this thermometer is used from very earlier times till now. Till now it is being used and we are just using it. How we are using? We just keep it underarm or under the tongue, and then after 1 minute, approximate 1 minute, we take it out and we read. Here I have shown you in the diagram last video that the mercury expands, and as the mercury expands, here readings are written 9, 4, 5, 6. So here readings are written and we read that and we observe the temperature. Okay, so this was the clinical thermometer. Now what is this digital thermometer. This is also common, this is also very simple, but whatever the thing is changed in that clinical thermometer, in this one we have to observe the reading, how much the mercury has expanded. But in this one we don't have to read. Simply there is a display, you can see here it is a display. What we have to do, we have to use it in the same way. We have to keep this bulb underarm or under the tongue, and then after 1 minute, approximate 1 minute, it will start beeping, and after beeping we have to take it out. We just have to see in this LED. In this LED we have to see, and it will display a number, that is the exact temperature a body is having. Okay, so this was clinical thermometer and digital thermometer. Now you will be thinking that if the both are doing same, the laboratory thermometer will also be doing same. Yes, it is also doing the same work. This laboratory thermometer is also doing the same work. But what is the difference? Why we are not using this and we are using this? Why this is in large scale and this is in a small size? The difference between them is this clinical thermometer or digital thermometer we were using for normal body temperature, and it is going up to 106 degree, 106 or 108 degree. But if we have to measure, we have to check the temperature more than 108 degree, what we will do? Then we are using this laboratory thermometer. Basically this is used in science labs, scientific methods, scientific uses, or in any experiment when we have to observe anything more than 108 degrees Celsius or less than 0 degree. Yeah, means we have to go in minus degrees, then we are using this laboratory thermometer. The function of using or how to use it is as same as the clinical thermometer. Simply we have to keep it on any object for some time until it measures. The mercury is also filled in this, and the mercury will expand. Here readings are given, you have to observe the reading and you will get the temperature. So this is the main difference in all the three types of thermometer. So today our class is going to stop on this. Next video we will explain about the difference between all the scales of temperature. Thank you class.